Respect is very important, especially the respect of ideas. And what I found here at ElectroNeek is when we're gathering those ideas, everything is on the table because we're growing. And so looking at the different opportunities that are available, someone might have a different idea. So we listen to those ideas. We might have a parking lot and then place them there, but then we will work with them and see if it's going to be the best fit for what we need to do and accomplish to help our end users.
And the best thing about working at ElectroNeek is that when you have a problem with something or you want to raise an issue or say you want to change a specific process, people over here hear you.
And when you can actually prove your point, this is really important. And when it can be heard, when you see that your point of view, in some cases, it actually resulted in some actions, well, this is pretty important because this makes you feel valuable and makes you feel that you can actually influence things.
I have to say that we really hear voices of our team. We really try to build the channels to hear back. We try to collect a feedback. We try to have Q&A sessions on our meetings in order to collect bottlenecks, in order to collect improvement areas.
The sales team has a really good method for that. We meet in the morning and in the afternoon of every single day and go over new ideas, new things that have come up, obstacles, things like that. As far as being able to voice things, I have a direct line all the way to the head of the sales for the global, and he has never one time been unavailable to me. So it's been very refreshing to have that voice that I can speak directly to the head of the sales team if needed.
I'm happy to say that from time to time when we have internal meetings to discuss how we are performing and so on, the developers in my team are happy to say that we have the dream team. And that's because there's room for everyone, there's space for everyone to express themselves and work on a really nice environment that in the end actually help us achieve our goals.
There was one process that I was not very happy about. I spoke to my manager, wrote about an elaborate email to my manager, and the next week the entire process was changed because they saw logic in that change. And that is when I realized that ElectroNeek values accountability and they will listen to you if you give them the right set of logic to change like a specific process. And this is something that a lot of companies miss out on.
There's a way that we wanted to integrate our messaging for our digital marketing ads. And one of the things that we did was incorporate more video. And my voice was heard when they were talking to the creative teams and also the copywriting team. And we were able to put something together great that helped improve conversions.
Being a startup, there's a lot of room to grow and improve. And what we usually do is we come together and we discuss some hot topics, or that's how we do it in HR. And that collaboration, that getting together, that working together really helps us to move forward and to get things done quickly, because that's very important when you're working in a startup.